Hello.
Hello, this is Jason Brown from U.S. Department of Healthcare. How are you doing today?
I'm okay. How are you?
I'm doing fine. You're receiving this call as you might be able to maximize your healthcare benefits and subsidies for 2024 at $0 with ACA. Do you have any Medicare or Medicaid?
No, I was born poor and I'm going to die poor.
Well, sir, in that case, we will help you to get you all your medical expenses covered up with a $0 health insurance plan. I'm calling you on the behalf of Affordable Care Act. It will help you to cover your co-pays, deductibles, hospital care, prescriptions, drug coverages, doctor services, and over-the-counter benefits. The,
Yes, I can definitely use something like that because I have syphilis, gonorrhea, chlamydia, herpes, genital warts, HIV, testicular cancer, monkeypox, and I have erectile dysfunction.
okay. Sir, to check the eligibility, could you please confirm me your 5-digit zip code?
48126.
48126. And could you just verify me your date of birth? What is your date of birth, sir?
I was born a poor child, Christmas Day, year of our Lord, 1972. When I was born, Richard Nixon was President of the United States and Leonid Brezhnev was leader of the Soviet Union.
So you are born at December the 25th, 1972, right?
Yes, my mother said I was a Christmas gift to the world during a brief period of détente during the Cold War.
Okay. And if you combine your annual household income, is it less than $50,000 annually?
Yes, it's less than 50,000. Unfortunately, you don't really make as much money as you think being a cook at a crystal meth lab.
Okay. Can you give me a rough estimate for your annual household income?
Oh, about $30,000.
Okay. So, so far you are perfectly qualified for all the additional benefits, and you might even be able to get a $0 health insurance plan. You might also be qualified for all the over-the-counter benefits, which might include a food stamp, select card, grocery card, and all the and different kinds of subsidies. Okay. So
Okay.
to connect your call to the sir, please one last thing. Please confirm me your how do you spell your full name?
My first name is spelled R as in Romeo, O as in Oscar, B as in Bravo, E as in Echo, R as in Romeo, T as in Tango. My last name is spelled G as in Golf, R as in Romeo, I as in India, N as in November, N as in November, E as in Echo, L as in Lima, L as in Lima. My last name is spelled the same way as the famous college in Iowa or the music store that used to be on Woodward Ave in Detroit.
Sir, I'm sorry, but I couldn't get your name. It's a lot of stories going on in your name. So if you just say your alphabet one by one so that I can write it down.
So my last name is spelled Grinell.
It's Grinnell. Grinnell, correct?
No, Grinnell.
Okay. And your first name was, how do you spell your first name?
So Robert.
Robert, right?
Yes.
Okay, Mr. Robert, it seems you are perfectly qualified for a low-cost or even free-of-cost health insurance plan. I'm going to bring my senior supervisor for further assistance. He will verify your basic information as well as he will get you connected with a licensed insurance agent from the state of Michigan. I believe you're living in state of Michigan. It's Dearborn, Michigan, right?
Yes, I live in Dearborn, Michigan, and the state of Michigan is also
Okay.
often known as the murder mitten.
Okay. It's very. I'm not even sure how to say this word, or what's the word for it. Well, it's kind of a strange name for a state murder mission.
Yes, the murder
Thank you,
mitten.
sir. And are you? And just confirm me if you are living by yourself or are you living with your family?
I'm living with my wife, but we might separate soon because she keeps trying to poison me.
Okay.
Yes.
And are you looking? Are you looking for, sir? Are you looking for your for individual plan, or do you look for a family plan?
An individual plan because my wife put some Clorox in my drink last week, and a little bit before that, she altered one of the appliances to try to electrocute me.
That is kind of sad story, sir. And sir, do you? My bad. I'm sorry. When you file your taxes, do you file your taxes as a single or married or?
Oh, I file as single.
You file taxes as single. And do you have any dependents?
I have a son, Joseph, but he's over 21. I don't communicate with him anyway because my son, Joseph, is a liar and a thief and a phone scammer, and he stole my drugs.
So you do drugs. You do.
Yes.
Do you smoke, or are you a smoker, or are you a non-smoker?
Oh, I smoke crack cocaine, crystal meth, ganja, nicotine cigarettes, Cuban cigars, and I smoke hookahs.
You smoke a lot, then.
Yes.
A lot smoke, and you're still alive.
Yes,
You said
it's a
you are very
miracle.
poor. You born poor, and you die poor. It's. I know now. I understand why you would die poor, sir.
Yes.
Is this the reason behind that you would die poor? You are smoking so much of things, so that I can't even count them, how many there are, and I can't even see, like, there are so many things you're smoking. That might be the reason you think you would die poor?
Yes, because I spend almost all my money on drugs, and I do drugs to forget. What happened is I was stationed in Kuwait in 2003, and my lieutenant told me to go invade Iraq and fight Saddam, and I didn't feel like fighting Saddam, so I threw a grenade in his tent, and after that, I was court-martialed and dishonorably discharged, so I don't have any military care. And recently, I went to a military reunion uninvited, and I said, "Hey, Lieutenant Dan, you have no legs." And the fellow soldiers kicked me out of the military reunion.
Well, that is kind of rude, sir.
Yeah, they had no sense of humor because I threw a grenade in Lieutenant Dan's
you can't
tent,
tell your
and he
lieutenant
lost his
that
legs.
he have legs.
Well, he should not have told me to go fight
Especially not
Saddam.
in the event of the, especially when it's the event for reunion, a military reunion. You can't say that. Especially, moreover, when you're court-martialed, dishonorably court-martialed, and in that case, you shouldn't have said that.
Well, it's been
Don't you think that's rude?
well, it's been over 20 years since his legs got blown off, so I thought he'd have a sense of humor about it.
Yeah. Well, sir, yes, I do believe. I think you're right, but seems like sometimes a person shouldn't. There is a small line between a pleasant person and between a disgraced person. If you don't learn from your mistakes, there is no use. I think then you might not have learned anything from your life. You was discharged, and then you did the same mistake by going to the reunion. Going to the reunion might uninvited couldn't be a mistake, but I believe disrespecting a person, the lieutenant at a big stage, that is kind of rude, sir. I believe that.
Well, I only said, Lieutenant Dan, you have no legs. It's not like I called him Stumpy.
Well, sir, even if a person who don't have a leg is disabled from their legs, telling them their disability is kind of a rude.
Well, actually, I think I helped him, because now Lieutenant Dan can now put on special legs, and he can go run in the Special Olympics.
Well, that is kind of sounds like motivated. You gave him a motivation, somewhat, right?
Yeah. It reminds me a bit of the life of Monty Python and the life of Brian, where there was this blind beggar just minding his own business, and then Jesus came by and he made this blind person see, and because this blind person was able to see, he was no longer able to make a living begging. So Jesus might have been better off just leaving the blind guy alone.
Okay, sir, I have my senior supervisor with me. I'm going to put him on the line.
Okay.
He will further assist you and help you to get you all the benefits you're missing, okay? Here we go, sir.
Okay. I look forward to speaking with the suppository. Oh, it's a bit quiet. Is anyone back there still? Hello? Hello? Please like and subscribe. Thank you.